Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, the Mysterious Cameraman, and today we're going to be doing a reaction and review of The Lost Man Season 1 new trailer. So I've done a lot of trailer reviews and one review for this series in the past many months. Probably done in the past over a year, probably like 5 or 6 reviews just for the series because it's been pushed back so much. It was supposed to release in the summer. I think it was supposed to be April, and then it was pushed back to summer. I think it used to be November. So, like, it's over a year delayed, I think, at this point. So, we're going to be just reviewing it, watching it, talking about it. I'm very excited to talk about this series because it is the first episode is very good. I'm very excited to see what they do with it. No clue what to expect. I heard the release dates might be in it. Very excited to see that. Before we get into it, if you have any video ideas, please comment them below. I really want to make content you want me to make. And also, I haven't had any content ideas. So, like, please comment that stuff below. And besides that, let's jump right into it.
Péter.
At first, I kind of reviewed the one in Hungarian.
Kulcsfontosságú.
I really like the old costume, and I really like the Green Goblin. Green Goblin looks really good.
De. Elásod. Megjelölöd.
The old Spider-Man suit, I really like the new one though. Really good.
Nincs semmi a kezemben, csak egy pisztoly, de nem tudom, azzal is már inkább egy fővelőném magam. Egész.
I love the costumes. That's like a really good set. It's not a set. It's a very good set. So is that the whole? Okay, let's talk about it. Chapter 1's available. Chapter 2's on the 9th. And Chapter 3 is only 4 days late. Okay, it's like 4 days each time. That is crazy. That's actually really short. Like, they're doing, like, every 4 days, it looks like. That's a choice. I'm really excited to see what they do with it, though. They're doing the Christmas being their last release. Like, I think they have something really special on their hands with this series. The fact that it's going to be every 4 days is pretty much means that's going to be my entire channel in December, but it's okay. I'm really excited to see what they do with this, though. The series looks impressive. They very clearly had a vision for what they wanted to do with this series, and I'm very excited to see what that vision is, because in a lot of the early trailers, we just saw the scene from the first episode and a scene probably from the second episode. I'm very excited that we're seeing more of it now. I think Green Goblin's going to be interesting, but I don't know much about that character yet. I think this series has a lot of potential, simply because it's also produced with a really good budget. They've been working on this series since I think in quarantine, and that was in 2022. So like they've had I think they've probably been working on this for almost 2 years. And the series itself looks very impressive. I think the fact that they're going into the city itself is also a good choice, because you visually can tell that it is a really beautiful set. And setting, not a set, but setting. And not just that, but many fan films don't go into cities, into real locations that are so open. And I would actually love to see that when it's literally maybe an episode that's set in, I don't know what city they're in, but whatever city they're in, that's a really beautiful place. And I think that would be such a fun episode if they were to do that. I'm very curious to see what they're going to pull off, though. I've never seen besides from Flash fan series, I haven't seen many other fan film, series, and I think this series has a lot of potential, simply because also it's taking a very good direction, and I'm very excited to see what they do with it. But they've already used 1 episode, so for these remaining few episodes, I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with it, because they had that 1 episode to really introduce you into this world. But what are they going to do now? What are they going to do in that world and tell that story? Because the episodes are, I think, maybe even if some of them are 20 minutes, they don't have that much time to tell this story. So I'm very excited to see what they do with it. And I think this show has a lot of potential, because they very clearly made a choice to do this series. And I think if they were to make that choice, they really had to have a good idea for it. And because it seems like they had a really good idea for it, I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with it. And I'm very excited to see what they do with this series, because they have a really great team, and how they're going to transfer that into their idea into this actual show. And besides that, I think that's all I have to say. This show looks really good. They very clearly know a lot about Marvel, and they very clearly know about promotion and stuff. So I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with this show. So besides that, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.